Do you feel the pulse?
Part 2 of episode 68.
Wait, what did you just do, bro? You put up a peace sign? Oh, because you said part 2.
Right.
Part. I ain't know a peace sign give up balloon. Okay, all right.
I forgot. All the crap we were just going through. My goodness. All right, let's
Wait till,
hopefully we get our peoples back in so we can actually see what's going on.
so you know what's funny? What I was just thinking about too, like I had seen that Taya had said that we should keep recording. Like she was like, maybe it just wasn't meant to be live. Whereas though obviously we still post the episode. But I was wondering, like, I don't know if you're gonna post that link or if that link is already up. On the playback, I wonder if we'd be able to hear if we could hear it like while watching the show. Like could they hear, you know what I'm saying? Like if they couldn't hear us while watching, I think it would probably should record the same way too, right?
You would think how we get it is how, because
like how
it's local recording, it's not a broadcast recording. So you would think that because it's a local recording, that how we hear each other is how it will record. And it's like how it's reading us is supposed to be how it's supposed to push it out to the medias.
Right.
You would think.
Yeah, I wonder what the playback on sounds like. If we could hear everything we were saying.
I'm definitely going to check it out. I'm looking this up right now on YouTube here to see if the sound is better, just in case. Because I feel bad for our crew that was watching, because us shutting it down, they're probably gone for the rest of the night. But at least we can check and see if we're good when it comes to like how we sound. So at least we can say sorry.
Right. That was weird, man. Because I feel as though they heard us at the beginning, when we was talking about Joel. So at the beginning, talking about Joel. So
we're good.
Oh, you checking this now? Okay,
Mm-hmm.
okay. I thought you was looking at the previous recorded one. So we were actually good.
Thank you.
Yo. So all right, bet. Cool. If it's good now, do you think you can go on? You think you can go on IG?
Yeah, actually I can. Crazy. I ain't gonna tell you all the crap I had to do in order for it to work right.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we was just on the bad. Maybe it's that bad link. Maybe that joint ran out. Like
That's the only thing that would make sense. Let's see.
I mean, does it take much to create a new one?
No, not really. What I had to do is, I decided I went to a whole entire new. Instead of me using Chrome, I went ahead and went back to using one of my old faithfuls, and hopefully, everything. Well, so far everything is sounding decent. So, and let's see. Come on. There we go. Look like we're okay. So we're back live again on Instagram, just in case. Look, if we sound terrible, people, as you go back and listen to this, please tell us so we know exactly what's going on. So
Right.
or just shut this thing down. But you would not shut us down, Gina.
No,
You
no.
say you will not shut us down. I don't
Yeah,
care, bro. Not
Gino, man. I don't know. He's trying. Gino is trying.
trying hard. Pause.
Nah. I don't know. He's trying. Gino is trying.
Trying hard. Pause.
Oh,
All right, so we definitely YouTube right now. Okay,
all right.
Berta, Taya, they're both on Instagram.
We both back. We both
Now,
everything rocking and rolling.
I think we're good right now when it comes to YouTube, but Instagram, y'all ladies, tell us what's going on. Well,
But this how it was last time, right? They heard us at the beginning last time. We gotta wait. We gotta probably wait like 10 minutes or something. I don't know.
but you know what? It was those two that was telling us when we were starting to sound bad. So, hey, look, I definitely appreciate them. And they like, hey, y'all sound bad. Fix that now. Fix it.
Right.
Don't steal that. Fix it. Tone, as you know, because it's your podcast tone now, even bad content is still content nonetheless.
Right. In our case, for sure. You know what I'm saying? We get down with the bad content, man. We know how to spin that, you know what I'm saying, to make it work in our favor. You know what I'm saying?
That's hard. I don't ever want that ever happening again. Berta said we good. Drunk Monk, yo fellas, what's going on?
Ty, what up,
good.
Big?
Miriam, I see you. I think we got our peoples back. I think we're live and good, and I've made the right decision. And I promise you, I will never go back to the other to Chrome ever again trying to use this because I can't deal. But
wait, what made you do that?
Because Chrome was always the original browser I always used because that's the browser that StreamYard always wants you to use.
Oh, no, Stream.
Yeah, so I went there. So I always go there first because that's just the better option according to them. But that's not.
But they're wrong.
Apparently,
they're wrong,
and we're not dealing with that no more. So we're going to go ahead and go the route that we just went, and there we go. So for everyone that came back to the show, thank y'all so much. We love y'all, man. I tell you, we absolutely love y'all, and man, it takes us to appreciate.
Matt, what up, boy? What up?
What's going on, Bliss? It definitely takes us to go through some crap in order for, once again, we got to go through some crap in order for you to appreciate when stuff is working right. So we definitely appreciate a working system. Totally here. And there we go. We're getting all the love and everything. How about that game on Sunday, Miriam said.
Who said that?
It was Miriam 89.
What game we talking about?
I'm pretty sure. Oh, it's equals and
Pittsburgh.
I'm pretty sure she's talking. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's talking.
What about that game? What about it? Y'all popping like y'all ain't know that was going to happen. Stop.
hey, that's.
But I get it. It was the boys. You know what I'm saying? I get it, man. I get it. I love that. I get it.
Berta said the game Dallas ain't break double digits. Yeah, that Dallas game. Yeah.
We ain't broke double digits. That ain't the first time that happened this year. So I'm not embarrassed about that.
And Ty said the no touchdown Dallas game.
We've had that before. We scored 6 points before in the game. So ain't the first time that happened. I know that was the first time since 2017 y'all won in that building. I know that.
And victory tastes
fantastic. Yeah. I bet you. Yeah, I bet you a lot of y'all don't remember that. Last time y'all won in big dollars. Yeah. So go ahead and celebrate. Go ahead.
Oh yeah, we are.
Please do, because I definitely would have. Yes. So go ahead.
Oh yeah, guaranteed.
Yeah,
D boy, I
yeah.
see you, bro. D boy, I do see you.
What's up? What's up, bro? What it do?
Ty said that's your leg to stand on.
What's my leg? What? I mean, what? No, it ain't about us. You know what I'm saying? It ain't about us. It ain't about us no more. We dead in the waters, man. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't nothing from the boys no more.
D boy, appreciate you, man. I definitely appreciate you checking in. You're always supportive, man. And just in case you did not hear from me directly, I appreciate all the insight and information that you give us to make us grow. You know, with a better podcast. So we definitely appreciate you so much, bro. Drunken Monk. Basically, my man said you can only wear that jersey every other game. Just so you know. Berta said if y'all get the Sander combo, ain't no other ain't no one going to F with y'all. Okay.
No, 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 no. I don't believe any of that. It's until the dumbass dude who owns the team passes away. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's just what it's going to take. I don't care. We get Jesus to be the coach. If Jerry Jones still runs this team, I don't expect any good to happen.
So everything is on the shoulders of Jerry Jones, officially in your eyes.
This dude's an idiot. Yes. It's on. Yeah. Yes. 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 Like you don't like it, and it all starts and it all goes back to his famous comment of after this season we're going all in.
Yes.
Like that, like all like I don't I don't get what that meant, you know what I'm saying? Because he didn't go all. You know what I'm saying? Imagine you telling the female, never mind. But you know what I'm saying? Like yo, like my man, my man, he just didn't do what he was gonna say, man. You know what I'm saying? That's all what it all boils down to. Like I said, from the beginning, you know what I'm saying, it's been disastrous. You know what I'm saying? Didn't address things that this team needed. You got worse offensively. And I don't see how you just thought you were going to be better than what you were a season prior. So it was just a recipe from disaster. And like I said, I mean, he's just poorly mismanaging and running his team. And he don't think that anybody could do it better. He said it. You know what I'm saying? He don't want to give up the reins. He don't think anybody could you know, manage his team or run his team better than him. Even and this is like every week he says something dumb or he does something dumb every week now. And like, that's what it just seems like. Like, you know, the one play, I don't know how, or maybe that's why I went outside, but I don't remember seeing this play when I guess CD lost it in the sunlight, you know what I'm saying? The touchdown. I guess it would have been a touchdown, but he was saying he lost it in, you know, in the lights. And they asked, you know, CD Lamb about that. Like, yeah, like I couldn't see, you know, the sun, this and that. And he said that. And then the reporters asked Jerry Jones, like, well, you know, CD Lamb said he lost the, you know, the pass in the sun. Like, have you ever, you know, thought about maybe putting curtains over the window? And you know what I mean? Like, and his response was like, oh, you know, we know where the damn sun's going to be. He was like, what we supposed to do? Knock the building down and rebuild it? Like, as if he was like saying like, oh, what I did was wrong. So like, you think I could just fix it like that? No, they're not asking you to fucking tear the building down, bro. They said put shades on the window. If this is hampering your team, you know what I'm saying? Like, why not try to make it like shit? Make it retractable shade. Put it down when the other team got the ball. Put it up when your team got the ball. Like, what the fuck? Like you know what I'm saying? Like I don't get like he just think that everything he does is right and nobody can tell him wrong. And just that little simple, you know, situation with the sun being in his player's face, like you don't care about the other team. I don't care if another opposing team says that. But if your guy said that, like, why not try to help him out? Like, go to him like, damn, you think I should, you know, put some curtains up there? You think that'll help? Yeah, yes, Jerry. Yeah. I couldn't fucking see. Ain't that what I said? Like, so, like I said, man, mismanaging this dude don't know what he's doing no more. Like, it's just a wrap. Like, you know what I'm saying? As far as he doing what he's doing, man. Like, you know, and then, like, going with you, knowing. Now I know he had better intel on the Dak injury. You know what I'm saying? Before they really came out and said he was done for the season, they was opting to go get second opinions and all this and that because they knew it was severe enough where he may have needed surgery. But they was probably thinking, well, what if he rests? What if he doesn't play for 6 weeks? They was probably asking that. Now you thought that. Granted, if let's just say if he would have been out for 6 weeks, let's just say that, right? At the scale in 6 weeks, you go and trade for a wide receiver who you give up a fourth round pick for this guy. When you see the blueprint of what everybody else got traded for receiver wise, you know what I mean? Devontae Adams fifth round, DeAndre Hopkins fifth round, like that didn't make sense. You know what I'm saying? Right there, just that alone. And then you trade for a wide receiver who's not even going to work with your number one. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, why did you do that? Like you I don't know if he thought he did it like, oh shit, since Dak's going to be out, let me get another receiver here for your backup quarterback to then throw to. I don't know the science behind why you did that and giving up a draft pick that you're going to probably need. Given the way the rest of the season is probably going to go, and if you want to trade a fourth round pick or you want to trade something like that, maybe have that in your back pocket for leverage for a trade during the draft. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you want to move up if you want that running back or if you want Travis Hunter. You know what I'm saying? Like if you sitting at the seventh spot, but that team at the sixth spot want one of the guys you want. If you got something in the back pocket for some trade picks, you could have put. But you want to trade it for. Like a guy who I don't know why he didn't play Sunday. I don't know if they wanted to learn the playbook. I don't know. I don't know. Why he didn't play, but that just didn't make sense, man. Like to me, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't have to because I'm not in their room. I don't make decisions or anything like that. But like, what was that? What was that for? Like, was that for just because the media was talking about, oh, what is the Cowboys going to do? Are they going to try to this and that, and then he was like, "Yeah, we're looking at some things. We got some things in the works." And you go out and get, you go out and get a receiver. I don't even know, you didn't go out and get no big time name. It's like you just wanted to make a move because I don't know because you don't want people to talk about you not making a move. It was like to me, that was like a peer pressure type of trade that he made. Like, oh, I just got to make this trade because. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna say I'm not active, I'm not involved. But you're doing something dumb. Like, why would you? We don't need him.
My thing is, if you're gonna go ahead and trade, why didn't you go after Adams? Why didn't you go after D-Hop? I don't understand why you don't go after them. If you're gonna make a trade, especially for a fourth round pick, and that's a high pick. I mean, there's some great players that come out of the fourth round. Now, granted, they're usually fourth round is usually borderline, but like you said, you can go ahead and combine a second round pick and a fourth round pick to get higher into the second round pick, or to go ahead and maybe go into the end of the first round. You can go ahead and package those type of things. So there's value in that fourth round pick for a guy that once again did not play on Sunday where you could have used them. And that could have been, in all honesty, if y'all would have pulled off a miracle and went ahead and beat the Eagles, y'all actually would have been kind of in the hunt to try to get back into the playoff race. Now, granted, that was not going to happen, especially with the quarterback that y'all have. But what was the point of trading for that man that's not going to help you? It didn't make any sense. I don't get it. I don't get it. If you would have traded for a running back, that would have probably made more sense. Like, all right, we don't have Dak for the rest of the season. Maybe we can try to lean more on the running game because of the fact that apparently the three running backs we have, only one of them is actually producing any kind of anything. And there you go, and that's it. Because you see what happens as soon as you give it to Zeke, he fumbles. Cook is no longer even. I don't even know if he's even on your roster anymore. But like, he was a non-show, so therefore I would say get a running back to help out. Trey Lance or Cooper that's going to be in the game. But no, you don't do that. You bring in a wide receiver that didn't show no tick at all in the last game where you needed him. So I don't know. I don't know. Jerry Jones is trying to show himself smarter than everybody else. And now, if you don't tank right now, I don't understand what's the point of anything for y'all. You know what I mean?
I don't even think we'll purposely try to think. It's just that we just it won't be that bad where it's going to look horrible. It's going to look like he's trying, but
Y'all
it's
need
just not. You know what I'm saying?
y'all need to tank. Now, granted, I don't think it's in Jerry Jones to go ahead and say we're tanking for the rest of the season. I don't think it's in him personally. But y'all need to. Now, not even for like a quarterback, but y'all need definitely more weapons. Y'all need a number 2 when it comes to a wideout. Hell, you need a number 3 when it comes to a wideout. I mean, what was that? Noah Brown?
Mm-hmm.
That's his name, right? Like Noah Brown would be like your clear number 2 wide receiver right now if y'all would have kept him. Just saying. But
I mean, which McCullough could be a solid 3. I think Cook, but he got hurt. Probably
As
need another
always.
big time name, and we need a running back. We need a running back. And the boy from Boise State right there. You know what I'm saying? I think we should go after him.
Ty said peer pressure is hilarious. Ali said a miracle, yeah. Ty said he needed a mechanic. Unintentional tanking is also what Ty said, and I definitely agree with that. Like, didn't intend to tank the way that they're going to, but they're
Yeah,
tanking.
that's what I'm saying. I'm saying. Like I said, I don't think they're going to go out to tank. It's just they're not good enough to win games. So it's going to happen just because they're not good enough to beat. Shit, especially like the rest of the people who we have to play. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't score touchdowns, field goals, 45 yards passing from the starting quarterback. Like, that ain't going to happen. I mean, that ain't going to work. You might not even be the high school team doing that.
Now, I was as you was talking about, the roof of the stadium, and how CD was talking about how the light was in his eyes, and how he can't see. It's funny because a reporter asked Kellen Moore this, like right after the game, did you equate yourself, or did you, talk about the light situation or the sun situation when it comes to players? Were they like prepared for it? And did you did you prepare for it? He basically was like, well, I was there for a long time. So of course we consider that. Like, he was there for a long time. So even back then he knew it was a problem. It was a problem apparently that the players was thinking for a while. So probably when Jerry kind of snapped the way he did, he probably snapped because it was like he was probably tired of constantly hearing from his own players that the sun is in his eyes. But you know what? All he needed was like 2 guys to go up on that roof and put some like window tint, some car window tint on the joint, and they would fix everything. It would fix absolutely everything. But I guess he look at it as a benefit to his team because it blinds the other team. Okay, they can get used to it too. Because Jalen, like, the light was in his eyes at first in the beginning of the game, but when he threw that ball, when he threw that pass to AJ, the light was right in his face and he threw a dot. So, they can get used to it, but I guess their players just tired of trying to get used to it.
Yeah.
Good old Dallas. They never disappoint. They know where the sun is going to be before we start. Yeah, that's exactly what Jerry said. Yeah. We know where the sun is before they're going to start. So,
what does that mean? What does that mean? So what? You know where the sun's going to be? It's going to be in their face, dummy. Like at the end of the day, what does that mean? That don't mean anything. So what? So what? You know where it's going to be? It'll be in their face.
He just sounds like an angry old man right now. That's all he sounds
like. Just put the curtains up, or put something up there that won't. So just stop it, bro. Like,
good old window tint is all he needs. Good old window tint, and he'll be A-N-OK. Middleton.
But again, we know he's not going to do it.
Nope.
Because like you said, Kellen Moore said he's been there for years, and it's been the same issue. Like I said, boy got a check, man. R.I.P.
Yeah.
That's it. That's the remedy. That's it. I hope he was at a Diddy party and he get exposed and they lock him up or something, man. Like, dumbass out of here.
Eagles Nation 85, man. This is a good one. Said $10 billion stadium and Jerry can't get blinds.
They can't, right. Like, yeah. Like,
said, man, all he needs is automatic blinds. Exactly.
That's what I said. Give him some retractable joints, you know what I'm saying? That you can just push a button, they go up and down, dummy.
He can have it in his press box. Just press the button. Press it
and like
again.
I said, if it's something about the other team, then just push it, make it go down when they got the ball. Like,
angle it towards them.
That's easy.
That's crazy. So anyway, do you foresee y'all guys winning another game this season, or is this it? Like that was
I don't know. I mean, we still got the Giants, so maybe maybe we can get a W. Or do we play Carolina? I don't know. Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I'll be rooting for the downfall the whole entire time, so it's all right.
Yeah, I mean, you ain't got to pray on it. It's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't not gonna get better. You know what I'm saying? Ain't not gonna get better. The season over. So, as far as obviously anything bright happening, but just hope for no more major injuries to anybody. That's what I'm hoping for.
So, well, I mean, we'll see. Now, before we go ahead and close this chapter and go into the next one, as a Cowboys fan that you are, and the big talk on Instagram as we're talking right now is the idea of Dion and his possible son or Hunter coming over. How do you feel, about the idea? Like, would you welcome, Dion being a Cowboy as a coach?
Of course, yeah. I would. Do I think he'll change anything? No, because Jerry Jones is still the owner, man. So I'm gonna keep stressing that, yo. As long as Jerry Jones is the owner of Dallas Cowboys, this team won't have any crazy success. It doesn't matter who the coach will be. He's still going to have his hands on it. He's still going to run his make his dumb moves. It don't matter. It don't matter who's the coach, yo. I don't believe.
Eagle Nation 85 said they'll win 3 more. Jerry should have fired his coach. Yeah, back in April. He said back in April he should have fired his coach. I agree.
He should have fired himself. Like I said, it's not going to matter who the coach is. The coach don't do the dumb shit that he do, and then he get puppets in there as coaches. You know what I'm saying? People we can run over like Mike McCarthy, like a big kid up there slamming the iPad. You called the play, dummy. Like, what are you slamming the iPad for? You called the dumbest fake punt. If you gonna go for it, use your players. You use a fucking punter to try to. Then he threw it. The dude wasn't even open, so he just threw the ball. Just hope somebody catch it. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like I said, it doesn't matter who the coach is gonna be, y'all.
This is beautiful for me. This is beautiful. They get this type of reaction from you, the Cowboys fans, in November, early November. This is
right.
Beautiful.
Well, I mean, shit, it happens. It happens when your defense get hurt and your quarterback get hurt. That's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying?
That's true. Absolutely true. All right. Well, speaking of hurt, how hurt are you with the boys that you're wearing right now?
Very, man, very, and one in particular. That's why I put the jersey on tonight. You know what I mean? Because he came back last night and played terribly. All right. So he wasn't able to start the season, right? So what was the reason why he wasn't able to start the season? Do you know?
I would say the Olympics, because his leg was still not healed from whatever procedure that he had right after the Olympics.
Okay, so
They didn't give an answer, by the way.
Jehu,
They didn't give an answer.
right,
They
right,
didn't give
right,
an
right,
answer.
right. So right, and then we were also told that he lost 25 to 30 pounds, right?
Yeah,
Right, like this was
yeah. He
the
was.
most the best shape they've ever seen him, and whatever the case may be, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, tell me how in the first 5 to 6 minutes of that game he asked for a sub because he was gassed. Why did that happen? If he's in the best shape of his life, um, you know, he's ramping up this and that. So my I'm led to believe like whenever he don't play and he's not around, like he honestly probably just does nothing.
Yeah.
Like how this dude don't work on his cardiovascular? How is he tired after 5 or 6 minutes and he's supposed to be in the best shape of his life? 25, 30 pounds lighter. Are they lying? Did he really lose that amount? And like I said, why is he so gassed after 5, 6 minutes in the game? After you've been out for however how long. What are you doing? Are you not riding bikes or running treadmills? Like, how don't you got endurance to be able to handle? I mean, now granted, I play basketball, but I've never had a major injury where I was away, from the game for a long time and then have to get back into, shape and things like that to be able to play in a game.
Mhm.
But like, how come you can't play for more than 5 to 6 minutes, bro, without getting tired and gassed and like I said, he's supposed to be the best shape. I don't know, man. I don't know. And like I said, he played terrible. Took all these jump shots. Shot 2 for 13 from the field. I'm just like, come on, man. Come on, man. This the Knicks. Um, it's a rival. Like you supposed to be better than that, man. Better than that.
Look, Instagram never fails at all. Great conversation they're having here. Ty says lower your Embiid expectations. She keeps saying lower your expectations for the Sixers. My expectations is always going to be high until the dominant fall. Anyway, Eagles Nation said, "Dog, I was there last night. He was tired." He also said because the coach convinced him that this type of BS is okay. He really think that he helped the team by not playing. Drunken Monk said everybody who played in the Olympics are playing. He's just soft. And Ty said Larry Holmes flabby and sick. The people has spoken, and they're 100% right. I did not get a chance to watch every single minute of the game last night because of everything that was going on, at my house and everything else I was doing. But from what I was seeing, stat wise, it felt like the heart is not there, and that heart is Maxey. It felt like with Maxey not there, the juice isn't there, and we have like 2 more weeks without Maxey. Like he's supposed to be out for like 3 weeks, right? So
I'm not sure the exact timetable, but yeah, it's something like that.
we have 2 more weeks of possibly, if not more, 2 more weeks of passionless basketball if we're relying on the tired Embiid. That can't play back to backs anymore, by the way. And when he does play, it's only going to be like 25 minutes. I guess to get him
So
back.
this team is 2-8, right? So he's not going to play in back to back from here in the rest of the season, right? So should we just say that this season is probably a wash because they're 2-8 right now? He's not going to be playing back to backs. It's probably going to be some games where we may need, you know what I'm saying, when he's back to back. But this guy's not going to play. And then it's just doesn't even think that like I said, 2-8. I'm gonna keep saying that 2-8 right now, right? unless they go on this crazy win streak, this is going to be a bottom 6, 7, 8 seed, or maybe even a play in it again. You know what I'm saying? Like, so now a guy that ain't going to be playing back to backs, they're probably only going to play about 39, 40 to 45 games or something this year, right? Then he's going to have to go into the first round playing the likes of, hey, shit, Cleveland balling this year. You know what I mean? Boston. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to go into the likes of playing these kind of teams in the first round. This is what you want to do? This is how you want to make the end of the season be for him, knowing how sometimes how he goes into playoffs and all battered and bruised to get through. It's like then after the game, they asked him, like, what do you think? And he was just like, oh, I felt this dude, I settled a lot. I took a lot of jump shots, I just how I did what the defense allowed me to do, but once we all get on the court together, I think we could win some games. Once we get Maxey back. I was like, man, I ain't trying to hear that shit, man. Like, you play like trash, man. You gotta be more physical and ferocious. And you played against the Knicks. They don't even have a big guy, man. Like, I don't know, man. Just, all them jump shots show. You should have been putting Cat underneath of the basket, man, and dunking on this, or at least trying. You know what I'm saying? This is soft shit. You get tired. Like, I don't know. It's not even so much that I have high expectations, but bro, how you're an NBA superstar and you can't get in shape? Why is that? Why is that the issue for you every year?
Every year.
Like, you ain't grow enough to know that you gotta fucking be in shape to play in the NBA. And I remember, I know, you know what I'm saying? I know Flip Murray, man. He said that, he's like three things that you need to do to be a successful NBA player, to be able to hit an open jump shot, play defense, and be in shape. You know what I'm saying? That's like those three keys that you think that you need to make it in the NBA. And like this dude, like I said, I heard that conversation between Udonis Haslem and Gilbert Arenas, man. And that this dude can average 35 and 15 without being in shape, and he'll never get in shape because he can average that without being in shape. And Udonis Haslem asked, do you think he'll ever get it right? And Gil said no. And it's like, you just have to believe that. Like, that's because that's what he's showing. You know what I mean? Like I said, this dude never came into a season in shape. Like, couldn't start the season, and then he can't even play the first 5-6 minutes of the game. Like, what was you doing while you was out? What was you doing? Sitting on the couch eating cookies? Like, what were you doing, yo? Why can't you run, bro? Like, what's going on, man? And you only go as far as your leader. Yes, Maxey is the heart, but we all know who to. Come on, man, Joel. This team is going to go as how far that dude takes us, man. Because Maxey was out there. You know what I'm saying? Maxey was there the first few games of the season without them, and clearly he can't do that. We need him to be that guy. So,
and I know tonight George is also out, so there's no George, there's no Embiid.
Yeah, because he's not playing back to backs, right? Either, right?
I think for right now, because he literally came back from a real injury, so so that's the reason why, I guess.
Wait, so Embiid got a fake injury?
Yeah, apparently.
He got a phantom injury. Yeah, like. Yeah, I just want to know why he couldn't start the season. I do want to know that, why he couldn't. Like, what was and don't tell me it was because he was hurt from the Olympics, because he shouldn't have played then. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't want nobody to ground him up about that. Like, he shouldn't have played.
No, he's going to get all that smoke, but he's in the mood now to choke people. So, I mean, ask the reporter. So,
Was you choking them or pushing them for something that you in control of? You know what I'm saying? You could be playing and you wouldn't have got that article written about you. I don't care what they. I know he dude might have crossed the line, or what he went at, what he aimed at, what he talked about. But if that lazy dude would have been playing, he wouldn't have wrote the column about him. I don't care.
What he should have did was stall him and then ran around the locker room and have Embiid chase him, and that would have been his endurance for the day.
But yeah, you're right. Because Embiid wouldn't have caught him because Embiid would have stopped running. He would have stopped chasing.
He runs so fast.
Yeah, he's going so fast. You know, if he would have slowed down and I would have caught him, I would have put him in a chokehold or I would have pushed him. You don't talk about my son. Like, yeah, nah, man. But what I will say is Jared McClain, man. Jared McClain has been playing these last 3 games, man, since Maxey been out, yo. He's been playing. He's gonna be all right. He's gonna be all right.
He's the yin to the yang that we needed when it comes to Maxey. You know, and I mean it's a shame that they're both, you know, smaller in stature, but I mean the whole time we always said we needed a sniper. We needed a straight sniper.
He let it fly. Yo.
Extremely quick.
And he aggressive, you know what I mean, with the rock. Like I mean, he's set up point guard, but he gonna go at you too.
Mm-hmm.
He gonna rack you, take you to the rack, float it like young boy. Young boy can play, man. He can play.
Yeah. And his confidence.
Yeah.
You know, and look, that's what made Maxey become the Maxey that we know. No injuries happened, and Maxey had no choice. It was just like Doc was just like, all right, young boy, get in there and do what you want to do. You know, so you know, it took injuries enough for it to happen. That may be the saving grace, in all honesty. You know,
yeah, right. To better, to get him more confidence and better his game. Yeah,
exactly. Yeah. And hopefully that's how this thing is going to be, because if he's still on fire and then Maxey come back and Maxey, you know, jumps on fire as well, then you're talking 2 guards. Even if McCain is coming off the bench, then I mean his confidence is not going to go down. Now his competition is going to be less, and it's going to be like, you know, Nurse is going to be like, no, when you out there, take over. Like there is no restriction on you. You do what you have to do, and it's going to be there. We'll take it. And that's what's going to be needed when it comes to the rest of that bench. If he comes off the bench, you know, we need that smart to come off the bench, because nobody else on that team can actually really create their own shot like that, like he can. So,
but you know what though, it's going to take away from Reggie Jackson.
Yeah.
I mean, I like Reg. I like Reggie Jackson, man. I think he's still a bucket. I think he still can get some things done.
But he in the future though. That's the only thing. I mean, he's not our future. That's the only thing. Yeah. Tone, I tell you this, man, it feels good to be able to talk for 40-something minutes and not getting that one comment, talk about how bad we suck when it comes to our sound.
Oh yeah, well that's good, yeah. I don't know what I mean, like I said, it's probably that link, man. Never that link.
Yo, Ty said, why we sound like him? Why we sound like him? Because
I got the jersey on. I don't know, maybe his where you from, yo? What's the country you from? Him and the boys? Cameroon, right. There you go. Cameroon.
Look on IG. Ty said, yeah, Nails is balling. I just had she was saying, yeah, Nails is balling. And
Nails is balling.
And Drunken Monk said McCain put 32.
What, tonight?
That's what was just said. I did not see that
man. You know what, yo? I ain't gonna front. When the draft happened, I thought the Lakers had to steal when they got Dalton Connect. But the way this boy, like I said, yo, if he had 32 tonight, bro, he had 18, 27, 23, and then now 32. Come on, man. He might be the steal of the draft, bro.
Yeah, and look, and I was the one that was like, get Connect. That's what we need. We need 3.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't get me wrong. We wouldn't have been bad with that, because I think he's gonna be a player. I do think Dalton Connect's gonna be a player. I do.
Mm-hmm. Connect 4.
But I don't know, man, but this boy, man, if he had 32 tonight, yo, the young boy gonna be he gonna be a problem, yo.
So the game is still on. It's 109, 104. Cleveland got the lead. Let me see if I can get the stats connected.
And we playing so damn, we playing Cleveland without our three main players. We only down five, and the young boy got 32.
I'm checking this out right now.
Damn, man, why I ain't got the TV on, yo? I forgot we was even on that. To be honest with you, I just got in the crib. Dang.
34 points, my man has. 30
Hold on.
points.
Hold on, man.
Reggie Jackson, 13. Caleb Martin, 18. Ubaselli, 10. Oubre, 20 now.
Ubi got a dub.
Yup. 34 for the young boy, man. 34. And I'm paying no mind to it because of our technical difficulties from the first half of Drunk Amok say, yeah, he's at 34.
Oh, he's at 34? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, we know that. We see that. We see that now.
Ty, I appreciate you. She said, I love y'all for pushing through tonight. Thank you so much. And like, we
Hey, you know how we do. We ain't letting no. Somebody ain't praying on our downfall tonight.
Not at all. Not at all. We're gonna keep on fighting through no matter what. No matter what. When we try our best to be dedicated. No, we are dedicated.
This is dedication. This is dedication look like for sure.
Not to mention the very first thing that was said was that, well, in the first half of the messed up portion of this show was that this show was dedicated to Joel and his family. You know, we was not going to give up because we honored Joel and his family for this episode. So no, we was not going to give up.
Right. Yeah, for sure. For sure. We're going to push through for that, for sure.
Just like 37.
Just like hit a 3. Yeah, he about to get a 40 burger. Come on, young boy.
He about to get a 40 burger, and it's like 11th game. Telling that's maybe what's needed, man. That may be exactly what's needed for him to go ahead and step up and be the player that he needed to be. Go ahead and have the ones that he got taken away. Look like it got taken away. We went back down to 34. Game's over. Guess they took that point away. So he finished with 34. There you go.
I'm back.
All good. Yeah, he finished with 34 officially. It looked like no, I guess he shot 3 at the I guess the last couple seconds. I guess it didn't count, so they took it away. So he finished with 34.
Oh, okay. This is at the end of the game.
Yeah. So he finished with 34, but he was fighting. So I can't wait to officially watch these highlights and see exactly how he did and how he did it and everything. Yo, Drummond didn't even play.
Damn, they should have called me. Look, I got a jersey on him. So damn.
Adim Bona scored 4 points.
Oh, Bona played. Okay.
Yeah, 4 points though. 4 points, but he did play 17 minutes. 17 minutes, 9 rebounds.
Oh, that's good.
Eric Warren, 12 minutes, 7 points. Kind of need more for Eric. But in times like this, like Ricky Council, 11 minutes, No points, 1 rebound. That a game like this one here with Ricky should have went off. But whatever. There you go. Key is the main highlight of this whole entire thing. Young boy, aka Nails, went ahead and put up 34. That's the highlight.
That's nasty. Yeah, that's nasty.
Look, so we're gonna go ahead and get ready to close this thing out. We didn't get Joel's picks for this week, so we can go ahead and just highlight and give y'all guys the results of what we picked for this week, either on IG or we just talk about it in the next episode officially. So I don't want to hold up anything or interrupt Joel and his family just like, hey, what was your point? No, we'll figure all that stuff out a whole other time. But we thank y'all guys so much for pressing and being there with us as we went through all of our technical difficulties and bouncing out to bounce back in for y'all to be able to hear us. It's my goodness. Once again, learning experiences. I mean, Tone, I even had to take out my old mic, my original mic that I had a long time ago. I had to get this one out of the depths in order for me to go ahead and get this thing working again. So,
right.
Hey, look, we thank every single one of y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all once again for your perseverance, for being there with us as we try to fight through everything that we went through tonight. Hey, look, it was definitely a fun time, and as soon as we got everything right, next thing you know, blink, 50 minutes passed, bro. So go figure. Hey, Tone, let's go ahead and close it out, bro. What you gotta say to the people?
Well, what I gotta say to the people is, man, just thank y'all for tuning in to another episode of GNT Sports Talk. We thank y'all for, just dealing through our technical difficulties that we was having, throughout the night. But we jumped off, like you said, jumped back on, and gave y'all 52 minutes and counting of some good sports talk, man. Some good catching up, man. Like we said, we thank the people at Dimensions, for allowing us to host another event down there. This time it was Cowboys versus Eagles, and Eagles came out on top. So, I'm sick about that. Sick about the way the rest of the season gonna go for my boys, man. But once again, we thank y'all for all the people who came out, supported. Thank y'all for supporting GNT Sports Talk. So, definitely if you tuned in, you hearing this message. I just thank y'all for being a fan, being tuned in, giving us the support, the love, the energy. We thank y'all for that. And we just gonna keep on rocking and rolling, keep going on. And with that being said, man, once again, y'all see the name on the screen, the promoter, and what I have every third Friday of the month is a comedy show. It's called Laugh the Pain Away. Upcoming this Friday, November 15th, is the third Friday of the month. We got a show involved. Great lineup. And y'all know that I'm a part of something also called the Podcasting Live Show, right? And I actually got 2 people that's coming down there from the Link, crew that's coming down there. Comedian Mel Harris is going to bless the stage with his jokes, and what it is that he got going on. He's the host for the Podcasting crew. Then we got one of the panel members, Miss Star Hart, who's going to be in the building giving us some dope deep poems. So, hey, man. This is what we here for, man. Tone the promoter, man. That's what I'm here for, man. To put everybody on, at least, share everybody, what everybody do, put it on the platform, man. Put it out there for the people. That's what we trying to do, man, here at GNT Sports Talk as well, man. Put any and everybody on, that has something going on. We're here to highlight that. So thank y'all for tuning in. Like I said, Laugh the Pain Away this Friday. Tone the promoter, follow me. The ticket link to the show is in my bio, or you can inbox me. I'll send you the link, ticket info. See you Friday. Thank y'all for tuning in. Episode 68. Let's get it, y'all.
Hey, look, once again, we want to thank every single one of y'all once again for tuning in. Thank you for being there with us. Thank you for rocking out with us. Thank you, Dimensions and Raul, the owner of Dimensions over on 7318. I got that address right now, Tom. At 7318 Castor Avenue, man. Look, Raul, we appreciate you so much, bro. For being able to, for giving us the opportunity to have somewhere that we can actually go and talk the way that we do and have fun the way that we do with all of our people that's riding along with us. So we thank you so much, Raul, for everything you do. And lastly, the last thing I want to say, Joel, bro, we love you, man. Keep your head up. You and your family, keep your head up. We are always going to be here for you. I can absolutely promise you that. Hey, look, I know we're going to keep this ball rolling right here, but when you need to slow down and do what you have to do, we're here to support you, man, by any means necessary. So please reach out. You already know this. Reach out to us if you need us, bro. To the family that could be still watching us right now, we appreciate and love every single one of y'all. If you need us, we're right here, man. Just reach out to us. What we're able to do, we'll definitely go ahead and do that. Just in case, my IG family, appreciate every single one of y'all for tuning in, for being there with us, for rocking out with us. Hey, look, we on here a little bit later than usual, but it's all right. Technical difficulties get us to stretch out our time. So until next time, we thank every single one of y'all again. God bless you all. Stay safe, stay strong, keep your head up. Until next time, peace.